When I first heard there was going to be a spin-off series based on the Penguin from Matt Reeves' The Batman movie, I'm not gonna lie to you. I had no interest in watching it because I'm kind of over TV shows and movies being based off of comic books, but it's a trend that's not going anywhere, so it is what it is. But when I heard how good the Penguin was, and when I saw the very first episode, I was hooked, which has led me, the Brown Baldy, to do my after action review on the Penguin, or an AAR for short, in which I name my ups, my downs, and my coulda, woulda, shouldas. And let me say that I have nothing but positives about this series. So here we go. One, this series, it succeeds where Joker 2, the Spider-Man Sonyverse films, and the Marvel Disney television shows fail. Like I just said, from the first episode, it kept me engaged from episode 1 all the way to the finale. Another thing I like about it, this is a series where you have a villain being a villain. Because Oscobb, as they call him in this show, he is not a sympathetic villain at all. This man is a piece of shit. You want to feel sorry for him when you first see these episodes that, oh, maybe he's a caring person. Oh, he cares about his mom. Oh, something tragic happened to his brothers. But as the series progresses, you see that he's no good. He's a snitch. He's a backstabber. He's a habitual pathological liar just to get what he wants and to get ahead in Gotham City. And he has no problems using people, abusing people, or killing anyone that gets in his way or anybody he feels that's in his way. Another thing I like too, great story, great characters, great action throughout all 8 episodes. The casting, Colin Farrell, he knocks it out of the ballpark as Oscobb slash the Penguin. As a matter of fact, he's better as the Penguin than he was as Bullseye in Daredevil, which came out in 2003. Then you got Kristen Milioti as Sophia Falcone. And believe me when I tell you, I was rooting for Sophia to win. And after episode 4, trust, Sophia became my favorite character, well, one of my favorite characters on this show. And Clancy Brown as Salvatore, one of the other rival gangsters that's rival with Carmine Falcone. And Clancy Brown, man, listen, Clancy Brown has voiced Lex Luthor in the Justice League Unlimited animated shows, Superman the animated series. Hell, you also may know that he also voices Mr. Eugene Krabs on SpongeBob SquarePants. But you know, hey, all these folks I just named, knock it out of the park. All the other cast that's in this show, knock it out of the park with their characters as well. And another major up that I like is there's no Batman in this at all. Now, yes, you're asking yourself, where is Batman throughout the events of the Penguin? But had he shown up, it would have taken focus off of the Penguin and all the other crime gangster stuff going on, because we all know Batman would have cleaned the clock and put belt to ass to everybody in the Gotham underworld. And not having Batman in this was a very smart move. Now, like I said, I have nothing bad to say about this, but the one coulda, woulda, shoulda, or the few coulda, woulda, shouldas that I do like, or I can mention, I really wish that other comic book based shows could be just like the Penguin and shows that the villain isn't always right and that villains need to be just that, villains. Nothing sympathetic, don't feel sorry for them, just show that they're just low life pieces of shit just like Oscobb. And the Penguin, it does just that. Just my thoughts, just my opinion, and as always, just saying.